Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Whimsy Meadows, and today we are going to go not just one song, not just two, not three, but four. We're going to do 4 songs today from the Grace Under Pressure album. And the first one we're going to be reacting to, because I've never heard, this is my first time reacting to these songs. So the first one on the list is Distant Early Warning. So without further ado, let's give this a listen.
Across the cities of the plain, there's no swimming in the heavy water, no singing in the acid rain. Red alert, red alert. It's so hard to stay together, passing through revolving doors. We need someone to talk to and someone to sweep the floors. Incomplete. On my shoulders, but what am I to do? You sometimes drive me crazy, but I worry about you. I know it makes no difference to what you're going through, but I see the tip of the iceberg, and I worry about you. Take a page from the red book and keep them in your sights. Red alert, red alert. Left and right's a passage, black and white's a youth. You can face the knowledge that the truth is not the truth. Obsolete, absolute, yeah. The
Okay, first thing I wanted to notice is that this is all about the making of, I think it's making of the bombs, right? The video, I feel, says a lot about the song. And I don't know, let me know what kind of guitar that Getty is playing, because I know that it's different than what I've seen him play before. It's different. I liked it. So let's go on to the next one. Next one is Afterimage.
Suddenly you were gone.
Afterimage, this song. Okay, so what I can hear in the song, and I can see, mostly I can see from the expressions on her face, like a memory. And when Getty's singing about, like, it's like a memory of somebody who was there and is no longer there, like someone who was taken very suddenly. It's so difficult for me to watch because I can see a lot of pain in Neil's face. Like, his face just has so much pain, so much anger and confusion and pain. And I know that he wrote the lyrics, so it's kind of like hearing his words like again. So first time you express yourself when you first write it, and then to hear it again, and the way Getty pulled it off was very well done. And I just saw a lot of anger and pain, especially in Neil's face. Like, I felt like when he was drumming, he was just trying to get all this expression, trying to express himself in the only way he really knew how to. Okay, so the next one, Red Sector A. Which is one of the ones a lot of you guys suggested to me, so we're gonna check that out now. Wow, okay, so rest sector A. That was a, it's a lot to take in here, because I mean, I see that they brought in an orchestra for this, playing this song live. It's a very powerful song from what I get. It's a very powerful song. I believe it is speaking of the Holocaust, if I'm not mistaken. And Getty is singing that we must, are we the last ones to survive? Are we the last ones? Are we still staying alive? And no matter what, we're just gonna keep on fighting so we can survive. And he's gonna hold his mother up straight, like, we still got this. We still got fight in us. We can still make it, no matter what is thrown at us. We could survive this, and we can make it. So again, very powerful lyrics. It's a beautiful song, the way it's put together, but just the it's a feeling. It's all about the feelings. Like, you could feel it in his voice, the message that he's coming across, and just the somberness in the feelings. So it's a kind of a tough album to get through, but it's it just really makes you think. That's what I really like about Rush, about their music. If you really listen to it, you really listen to the lyrics, it really makes you think, and it's touching, it's heartfelt, it's passionate, and it's a tearjerker for sure. But we're getting through this, guys. So the last song in the album, this is part 1. We will be doing part 2, but this is part 1. This is the Enemy Within. So let's get into this. Let's go, guys.
We'd like to continue with songs from various albums, but right now we'd like to do something from Grace Under Pressure. This is The Enemy Within.
Wow. Okay, so this one, The Enemy Within, this is talking about like our fears, and that we're not going to give in to those fears, right? Like we have phobias, we have fears that kind of like keeps us tied down and keeps us from moving forward. And so in this song, from what I get, is that, you know, even though we have those fears, we're not gonna let it, you know, take over. We're not gonna let it take hold of us. We're going to keep moving forward regardless of our inner fears, right? Our inner phobias. So like that's our own enemy. Like we are our own enemy. Our own fears is what keeps us and hold us back from our destiny. So wow. Okay, guys. This was quite an emotional ride. It ended so all these 4 songs, as opposed, you know, starting off with like, I feel like a war, like afraid of like a bomb threat, or a war like say with like a country against us, and our nation against nation, our countries. We're afraid of that war, and that's what I get from the first one. And so this was an emotional ride. And I really thank you guys for hanging in with me as we go through each one of these songs. We're going to go, so stay tuned for part 2. Part 2, we will get hold of that. So that would be next. So I want to thank you guys for watching. And as always, I love you. And like, comment, subscribe, and let me know, you know, anything you want to tell me in the comments section. I love reading them, and I try to answer every single one of them. So until next time, guys, I love you. Mwah.
I'm not missing out. I'm not giving up on